Hey guys, what's up? It's me, the Otaku Fangirl, here to review the first episode of Kiznaiver. I guess that's how it's pronounced. So, I wasn't initially going to watch this anime or review it, but I sat down, watched the first episode, and I really kind of like it. Okay, Trigger, this is what it's... Trigger, making new animes, since Kill la Kill. And I'm like, alright, what do they got in store next, So, this anime. Well, it begins with our main character, Katsuhira, or Kachan, as his nickname is, called by his friend. I don't remember what her name is. And, he basically gets bullied unless he doesn't give these people his money. And so they show up after she storms off and, tells them, you shouldn't give them their money, and blah, blah, blah. And, so the bullies show up and start beating him up because he doesn't have any money, and apparently his parents, give him money. Who knows where his parents are, Anime parents are never around for their kids, never. Okay, so, and then this guy shows up named Tenga, and I'm sorry, but Kamina much? I mean, he showed up, and I'm like, you kind of look like Kamina from Gurren Lagann a little bit. In the face, not really his hair, but his face and kind of the way he acts, especially later in the episode. Okay, so after that, he gets knocked out, and I don't know what happened to Tenga. He just kind of disappeared, and when Katsuhira wakes up, and there's this girl with blue hair who... I don't remember what her name was, but he wakes up, and he kind of does this little scoot back thing, and there's noises or whatever, and I'm like, that's kind of funny. And she starts talking about the 7 deadly sins, but she's talking, she renames it, and she's talking about our main characters and kind of bad mouthing them in a way, and then she also gets to him and bad mouths him a little bit. And, she keeps talking about, sharing pain and, all this stuff. And apparently main character can't feel pain, by the way. Which is odd. And I guess it has to do with his backstory of some sort. Because in the beginning there was this glowing girl. And she fell off a thing. And I don't know, it was weird. And his hair turned white-ish, kind of. I don't know, it was weird. Okay, so then after that, she kind of, forces him up to the back of the stairs and then just kind of, tells him, okay, raise your hands up. And she's like, you're so obedient. And then she pushes him off the stairs, and the next thing you see, this is the weird part, the next thing they see is, in this head brace or whatever, being wheeled down this hospital thing. And then these, pink disco lights are going off, and I'm like, trippy much? What the heck is going on here? What in the world? And there's these costume mascot creatures wheeling him down. They push him into this room, and it was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I'm like, trippy much? What? Okay. Also, the opening song, speaking of trippy stuff, it's very trippy as well with its visuals, and I really like the song. Okay. So, anyway, back to the episode. So he wakes up in this hospital room, surgery room, whatever, and she's there, and so is the other main characters of this show. His friend, this guy called Yuta, this girl with glasses, this kind of a loily girl, whatever, with blonde hair, and basically what happened is they were all kidnapped pretty much by the government, I guess we can say, kinda, sorta, and have this power inserted in them without their consent, by the way, called the Kizuna system, or Kizuna? Yeah, Kizuna system. And so, it's weird because, they're like, oh, whatever, and then they all leave. They're like, we don't care. But then, main dude, Katsuhira, is like, no, I want to hear more. And then, she talks more about it and basically activates the power by, inflicting pain, because when the other characters were walking down the hallway, this is what I said a few minutes ago about Tenga reminding me of Kamina. The little lady girl with blonde hair, I don't remember her name. Kind of a loily, but anyway, she was like, oh, I'm looking for the fairy of basically the Sandman fairy and stuff, and then, Tenga is like, oh, fine, if this is just the dream we're all inserted in, then I can, fondle your boobs, and, that's what reminded me of Kamina a little bit. I was like, Kamina much? Oh gosh, but anyway, she hits him in the face, and then they all feel that pain, so they're all connected by pain? Okay, I guess. And also, back with Katsuhira, the girl, the blue-haired girl, tased him for whatever reason that happened, yeah. And they all felt that pain as well. And then in their arm, right here, power activated, the Kiznaiver power. And yeah, that was our first episode, and that was actually pretty good. And the animation's good. So far, music sounds good. Yay. So, I'm going to keep watching this and reviewing it. I like it so far. It's pretty great. Yeah. So, I'll see you guys in my review of Boku no Hero Academia later today. Okay? I'll see you guys then. Bye!